John Cena went after Barrett, but ladies and gentlemen, it's 8-on-1. It's a mugging.
You're right.
It is 8-on-1. Oh my Lord, John Cena's being manhandled.
What are these guys doing here? What is this?
He's down. They're pulling and tearing at him like he's a piece of raw meat.
Guys aren't even still with the...
Okay, looks like a pack of dogs. You see, Cena was just reaching out for help. Serious situation. Punk and Gallows are down at ringside as Cena's getting...
It's like a pack of lions. It's awful.
God.
What is this? Why? Why?
No idea.
They've attacked Punk?
I have no idea what is going on.
Everybody.
This is just it's inexplicable.
Hey, watch out!
Oh my God, Matt Striker! Matt Striker just got...
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Wade Barrett. I am the season 1 winner of NXT. And the reason I'm in this ring right now is because the general manager of Raw earlier today demanded that I come here and apologize for my actions last week. Well, what I want to do right now, I want to invite down the rest of the NXT athletes so we can do this properly. Gentlemen.
Yeah, where are these guys?
They came from out of nowhere last week. This is uncomfortable, King.
Here they come again. You know what?
I mean, this is.
You know what, Michael?
There's a couple.
Yeah, they're behind us too.
Coming through the. This is not a safe situation. You saw what these guys did last week. They swarmed. So we look at over here on the other side.
Yeah, they attacked John Cena, like 8-on-1, and then they came out here and tore up the
And then they're over this way too. They attacked CM Punk. Don't forget Luke Gallows, and yourself, timekeeper, security forces, referees. So Justin Roberts, the ring announcer, Mark Yates, the timekeeper, our security personnel at ringside.
You know what? Listen, hey, listen. Take your stuff out. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I don't want to be over here.
Where I come from, 8 guys on 1 doesn't make you tough. To me, that makes you more cowards than anything else. Last week, you attacked John Cena, you attacked CM Punk, and you beat up the Straight Edge Society, you beat up a bunch of security, you roughed up a ring announcer, roughed up a timekeeper, and you manhandled a Hall of Famer.
You know, it's funny you should say that because we had another member, a man by the name of Daniel Bryan. And strangely enough, he felt exactly the same way that you did. He actually had some remorse. So let me assure you right now, you will never ever see Daniel Bryan here again. Now what's your point, Hart?
Well, my point is, despite everything, John Cena will be in the championship pay-per-view for the Fatal 4-Way next Sunday, whether you like it or not.
John Cena, eh? John Cena. This has nothing to do with John Cena. You see, this has got nothing to do with the people in this arena. This is between us and WWE management. You see, if the truth be told, aside from a few overzealous ex-NXT pros, we haven't got a problem with a single person in the WWE locker room. You know, the simple fact is this. We could stay out here all night arguing. But I think we need to get down to business. And the way I see it right now, the business is this. I've got a WWE contract. I've got a WWE title opportunity at a pay-per-view of my choosing. But this group of men behind me, they got some demands of their own.
Oh yeah? Well, what would those be?
Like Wade Barrett, we all want guaranteed WWE contracts. We want our own private dressing rooms, no more changing in closets and hallways. And of course, we want first-class travel accommodations all the way around. Now, if you fail to comply with even one of our demands, well, last week, Hart, was just the beginning.
Now then, before you say another word, let me remind you of this. 2 weeks ago, Mr. McMahon informed you that as general manager of Raw, you would have some very, very difficult decisions to make. I assure you right now, this isn't a difficult decision. This one's easy. Because what I have behind me is a group of men who are highly polished young athletes. These men could be the future of this company. They're dressed, they're here, they're ready to fight. All they need is a contract. You could change history by giving them that contract.
Well, you know, you're right about that. It is my job to go out there and search and find new, fresh talent. But with that in mind, my answer for you is no. I'm not going to sign any of you guys. As far as I'm concerned.
Oh, let me assure you, you are making a very, very big mistake here.
You are the one that's making a mistake, my friend. You've already made a mistake when you attacked Cena on Raw last week. You made the biggest mistake of your life. I'm not going to sign any of you guys. The truth is, on account of your actions, you're no longer the new next breakout star anymore. And no more. You can forget that idea of having a championship match at any pay-per-view of your choice. It's not going to happen anymore. And you want to know why? Because you're fired. Now, as for the rest of you guys, you can get the hell out of that ring right now, or you don't leave me any choice but to call the police and have you physically removed for trespassing. So get out. You're all through. You're done. Whether you like it or not.
There is a portion of me that admires what those young men did last week. I'm reminded of an old saying that desperate times sometimes call for desperate measures. This group was desperate. In the final hour, they believed they needed to make a statement, and to make a statement, they needed a target. Nobody wears a bigger target than the WWE champion. Quite frankly, I'm used to it. Their plan was almost brilliant, because their genius was blinded by their ignorance. You see, this group's problem was with WWE management. WWE management. How did they decide to solve it? By taking Monday Night Raw away from you, the WWE Universe. That is a very bad move, gentlemen. You just made yourself 5 million new enemies. And what did they do next? They destroyed a WWE ring that is considered sacred ground. Which simply means that every WWE superstar now wants their head on a plate. Wade Barrett was fired tonight. A very bold decision, but a decision that will not fix this problem. Ladies and gentlemen, consider this. If this group was lawless enough to stop a broadcast of Monday Night Raw, quite frankly, getting arrested for a misdemeanor is the least of their worries. They've been thrown out of the arena tonight, and I know they're not here, but I am. I am still here standing in this ring, and I hope and pray that they are watching. Because I am going to the Fatal 4-Way to defend my WWE Championship. I will be on the Raw after the Fatal 4-Way. And I will stand in this very ring each and every night and demand them to come out and finish this. Gentlemen, if you're listening, all of you are fired. You no longer work for the company. They have nothing to lose. And all I have is my word. And my word is that I will not press charges. You see, you people thought I was a target. You thought I was a target? You make a target out of me? Do you know what these gentlemen did last week? They took the target off my back and you put it on your head.
Oh, my Lord.
Wait.
Gabriel
Hang on.
and Tarver again. And where the hell's King? Well, King going to stand up. There's Evan
You
Bourne,
want to
ladies
make
and
another
gentlemen.
statement? Make it right now. Make it. Come on.
Regal, Truth, and Santino. The WWE locker room has come out to aid John Cena against another apparent assault by the NXTers. And here we go. This brawl is underway. Barrett's involved. Young's involved. Chaos again on Monday Night Raw. Another ambush, but this time Cena and company seem to be ready. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, has entered the fray. Cena hammering away. A chaotic scene on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton. Reinforcements protecting the turf. And the WWE superstars slowly seem to be gaining ground on the NXTers in a spear by Edge. Sheamus with a steel pipe. The equalizer. And the NXTers are retreating. Rivalries put aside tonight. Solidarity and unity from the WWE locker room, chasing the NXTers out of this arena. Quelling a rebellion again. Randy Orton trying to battle out, trying to fight out.
Orton firing up, talking about hot.
Oh, nice drop toe hold by Edge. The man who caused Orton's shoulder problems in the first place. Cena really wants to get into this matchup as the universe comes alive, tries to somehow get Orton back into this.
Well, Randy Orton has taken a beating here the last couple of minutes in this match. He needs to somehow get to that corner.
Yeah, Cena pleading. But Orton has not been able to get anything going here for the last few minutes.
Man, that forearm just shook Orton down to his feet. Oh, there's a boot.
Clothesline. Both men down. John Cena screaming.
Absolutely. Over here, Randy.
And Randy Orton makes a tag. Here comes the WWE Champion. And this, folks, is vintage John Cena. The flight.
be giving us our contract. Yeah! We want an answer by Sunday. Go on, guys, let's go. Go, go! Hurry up, they're going to be coming now. Let's go. Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, history has already been made tonight at Fatal 4-Way. Will it happen again when my guest at this time defends his WWE Championship? Please welcome the WWE Champion, John Cena. John, I've got to ask, are you at all concerned about the overwhelming threat of the NXT Season 1 rookies showing up here tonight and disrupting your championship match?
Well, it seems as if this group so desperately wants to become part of the WWE. Well, they've made enemies out of all of us. Over the past few weeks, this group has gone to such great lengths to become part of the WWE that they have solidified the line between us versus them. We know what they're capable of, and I believe we're ready for this group to show up tonight. I'd also like to think that if they do, we have an unspoken agreement that we will stand united.
Champ, we've seen 2 Fatal 4-Way matches tonight. We've seen 2 championships change hands. How do you expect to leave Fatal 4-Way tonight still the WWE Champion?
Well, Josh, this is not a match where I'm going to tell you I'm going out there to win. But I am certainly not going out there to lose. In a Fatal 4-Way, anything can happen. We've already seen it. I will say this. Tonight, whoever walks out of here the WWE Champion, they're going to have to earn it.
We got some chaos out here at the announce table. Sheamus on his back, and hey! Look at this!
Those are the NXT graduates.
What are they doing? It's back in the locker room. They're attacking everyone in the locker room. No, oh my gosh, no, that's back on our set. Right backstage.
John Cena vowed to lead the charge, but Cena's out here.
Hey, Michael, let me help Michael. Come on.
Okay, go.
Michael, where you at?
Okay.
Now these gentlemen behind me, they all did what they had to do. But what about me, you might ask? I was the only one who had a job. I had a pay-per-view title shot. Why would I align myself with these desperate men? Well, the answer is this. One word: loyalty. You see, we decided a long time ago that no matter what, we were going to have some fun on NXT, but we were going to stick together, and by the end of it, we were all going to make sure that we had contracts, because that's what loyalty is all about. You see, no longer were we going to allow WWE management to dictate our careers. You know, NXT finished about a month ago, yet these men here, individuals with apparently no common link, have formed a nexus, a bond that I promise you will never be broken. And I'm pleased to report that not only has my contract been reinstated by the new general manager, but my pay-per-view title shot has been reinstated too. Now that leads me quite nicely to your new WWE champion, Sheamus. Now Sheamus, we all heard what you had to say earlier, but despite however you want to spin it, the simple fact is, the reason you're WWE champion today is because of us. Now we made a target out of John Cena, and you were just lucky enough to capitalize. Well, think about this, Sheamus. If we made a target out of John Cena, we can just as easily make a target out of you. Now I've got a pay-per-view title match, Sheamus, and that means at any time I can take your title off you. So if I were you, I'd wipe that smug look off your face. Because whether it's John Cena later tonight or Wade Barrett at some point in the future, you're gonna lose your title. And mark my words, I am going to become WWE champion here. And when that happens, no matter who I have to be, I will be making no apologies.
Well, what's your impression of the former NXT group's apology from earlier tonight?
Nothing personal. I'll remind you I was taken out on a stretcher. They put my career in jeopardy. They put my livelihood in jeopardy. They put this program in jeopardy, but it was nothing personal. They were just doing it for themselves. They want to stand out there and talk about loyalty, how they're loyal to each other. I wear loyalty on my sleeve. It is what I do. My loyalty lies with this company. My loyalty lies with the WWE Universe. They want to make John Cena a target, but it's nothing personal. Every action has got a reaction. They made me a target. Now I settle it. Apology not accepted. But right now, I'm worried about getting the WWE Championship back.
I've never seen this. I don't know what Sheamus has got in mind.
Lord,
No, not
my
head
Lord.
first.
John Cena shoulder first again into those heavy steel steps.
Wow. You're right. Cena's wanting to, or Sheamus is wanting to do more than just beat John Cena in this match. They have just accomplished that. Cena, he can't even get up here.
Just defenses.
Sheamus.
Bad thoughts.
John, you better stay down. Look
Boom
out!
kick. And did you see the way that kick just rattled the skull of Cena?
Hey,
oh,
hey,
no,
hey.
not again. Not again.
What is it? Look out!
You know, the 7 of you, you guys have done quite a lot ever since you got here, but there's one thing you haven't done just yet. And that's get yourselves into a fair fight. By my math, that would make the numbers 7 on 7.
Oh boy, Randy Orton, R-Truth, Evan Bourne, the Hart Dynasty, John Morrison.
Do the math.
And here we go, finally. It's gonna come to a head tonight.
Hey, look at this. Where are these guys going?
What in the world?
Wait,
Kate, look at this. Sheamus, DiBiase, the Usos, Jericho have attacked the rest of the locker room.
What is wrong with these guys?
CNN Company were going after the Nexus, and all of a sudden they were ambushed by their own kind, by their own locker room.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Cena and company with an opportunity to go one-on-one, so to speak, with the Nexus, and now it's spoiled, it's ruined. Oh, pay the
Attitude
price.
adjustment. But I can't believe what is broken down here.
Cena, we've caused you a lot of harm. We've even cost you your WWE Championship, but I want to let you know, and I want you to believe me when I say this, you are not in our future plans. You see, I'm out here representing the Nexus because I want to shake your hand and put everything that's happened in the past behind us. I want to look to the future. I want us to be able to move on. Because the simple fact is this, the Nexus 7 are going to be here for a long, long time, and we can make your life very easy, or we can make it a lot harder than it's already been. So, John, the choice is yours.
Choice is mine. So if we shake hands right here, right now, this stops. No more attacks, no more chaos, no more looking over my shoulder everywhere that I go. It stops. Listen, man, the anonymous general manager wanted to do this truce tonight. I need to know you want to do this truce. I need your word. Where I come from, my word's all I got. We shake hands right now, this stops. Why stop when we're having so much fun? You see, we got a little bit in common. I don't dwell on the past either. I look towards the future. The future. Such a wonderful time where cars fly, every kid's got a sweet hoverboard, we have robot butlers, and the Nexus runs rampant on Monday Night Raw. Man, it sounds so awesome. Let me just check with the Magic 8-Ball to make sure it's true. Ask again later. Can never tell with these things. Oh, this is one you're gonna love. Take your truces, take your handshakes, your future plans, your past plans, your long-term plans, your short-term plans, crumple them and stuff them up your Nexus. Just like you, I look forward to the future. You want to know what the future is? I take you down. Not just you, Wade Barrett. Every single one of you, I take you down. Whether I do it myself, whether I have help, I get to every single one of you. That is the future. You got my word on it.
That you're even capable of standing in this ring today is a testament to the fact that what we've done to you in the past is nothing compared to what we could do to you in the future. You know, it doesn't have to be that way, John. This was never about you. Look at Nexus. We've taken out the former general manager, Bret Hart. We've taken out the company chairman, Mr. McMahon. Now, I'm warning you right now, this is your last chance. Shake my hand, or I promise you, you are gonna face some very, very severe consequences.
Hey, attitude adjustment time. And here they come. The rest of the Nexus. The Nexus 7. Mauling, attacking. Evan Bourne. And the numbers game getting to Bourne as well. John Morrison from the Raw locker room.
We need more help than this.
Coming in the shape of Mark Henry, Khali, Kozlov, Goldust, the Hart Dynasty.
There you go.
And finally, the numbers game may be swaying the way of Monday Night Raw's locker room.
Get him.
And Nexus, Barrett and Otunga retreating.
Oh.
And Darren Young.
Hey, look at this. Oh, look out. Cena. This is that piece that the general manager wanted. Oh. Cena trying to rip his head off here.
John, the general manager says, and I quote, Cena, because of your actions, you will now face all members of the Nexus next week in a 7-on-1 handicap match.
Oh, no. That's impossible. There won't be anything left of John Cena. Oh, look at Cena now. Cena's. I guess Cena has nothing to lose right now. Oh. You can only imagine what's going through John Cena's mind right now. What he's facing next week, all the members of the Nexus.
Well, Cena did defy the words of the general manager.
With a 7-on-1 handicap match. I think that's the most unfair match I've ever heard of.
Oh my God!
I think John is getting angrier and angrier. You can't really blame him. It's to a young shoulder. Oh, look at this. I hope our anonymous general manager is enjoying this. Somehow I don't think Darren Young is going to. Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh, I don't think John Cena's seen one member of the Nexus. I think he's seen all 7 of them here. Look at his face. I believe John's seeing them all at the same time right now. Oh, watch out. Watch out, Michael. Oh, my God.
And here comes Wade Barrett. He was the winner of season 1 of NXT.
And there goes Wade Barrett.
And John Cena, who's been in the ring with Barrett before. And Barrett with a big boot, and Cena. That could be the beginning of the end. The 6'5" Wade Barrett, a bare-knuckle fighter by trade, has Cena where he wants him. And John Cena trying somehow to stay in this thing. John Cena with his shoulder knocked down. John Cena's rolling. This is vintage Cena.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Can he pull it off, King? Can John Cena somehow pull this off?
Oh, I would love it. John Cena telling the entire Nexus, you can't see me, take this 5-knuckle shot.
A bold statement by Cena. Wade Barrett in trouble.
Well, John
But
should...
see,
Yeah.
and go for the attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment time. Sheffield, he hit it. He hit it. Here he comes. And Sheffield, well, a tag was made.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either, but the referee did. He signaled for the tag. And now Sheffield with Cena hurt.
Look at that look. Oh, my gosh, almost took John's head off.
Otunga in. And now the Nexus beginning to swarm. They have Cena where they want him. The Nexus at its most dangerous. Opponent vulnerable. Watch it. And Cena's body language tells the entire story, King. Justin Gabriel, this cannot be good now for John Cena. Oh no. Justin Gabriel going up top. If he hits this 450 splash, not even John Cena is going to get up from this. The 450 connecting. The cover, hook of the leg. The Nexus has defeated John Cena.
And as much as I hate to say it, it was all legal.
Yeah, but this is a scary situation now, King. Tarver barking at Cena.
Fuck off! Fuck, hey! It's over, that's enough, guys. You show your man. This is personal. Don't tell us what to do. That's the way. That's the way. Yeah!
Cena. And John Cena with a big right hand and now an equalizer. Steel chair to Slater. John Cena unloading. And the Nexus scatters. Finally, the Nexus are backpedaling.
You got 6 men here with evil intentions, but you got 1 man in the ring with a chair.
the Nexus, it looks like they're going to go for it. We've seen this MO in the past, the surrounding of the ring. Cena with an equalizer, but again, he's got 6 minis facing.
Cena's busted. But even with that chair, I don't think John.
Hey! Sheamus! It's Sheamus! Look out, Otago! Sheamus with a steel chair! Cena with a chair! Chaotic situations cause strange alliances! Oh my, the Nexus!
Well, they got...
Looks like Tarver's carrying bolt cutters.
Come on,
Hey, well, there we go.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
That was a bold move by the official.
Very bold move, but a great one.
Yeah, protect the integrity of this matchup.
These guys were going to cut that chain off the door and all of them get in that ring.
Give him the keys. Give him the keys now. Give him the keys. The keys. Nobody get his dress right in the car. Hold it. Give him the keys. Give him the keys. Wait, get his keys. The light is on.
Adjustment, break to the eyes by the champion, Sheamus. And official bounced off the stairs. Cena! STM! It's STM! STM! There's no official! Sheamus is tapping!
It's over!
It doesn't matter!
Cena's won!
Sheamus was tapping to the STF. But the referee was knocked down. Nobody saw
I don't
Sheamus
care.
tap out.
Sheamus tapped out. It's over.
Cena should be the WWE champion. Situation with the official here. Look at John Cena trying to get out of the ring. John Cena going up over the top. And Gabriel, Justin Gabriel scaling the cage. John Cena, Gabriel up on top of the cage. Cena fighting back with all he's got. Gabriel from the top of the cage. John Cena trying to escape. And look at Tarver and Young.
If Cena can get out, there'll be no doubt who the winner of this thing is.
John Cena, both feet up to hit the floor. Sheamus on the other side. Sheamus on the other side. He's Slater running interference. There's Sheamus at the top. There goes Slater. Sheamus trying to get down off the cage. Sheamus wins. Sheamus wins. And now Sheamus hightailing it out of the Sprint Center.
The winner of this match, and still WWE Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Well, when the referee got back to his feet, all he saw was Sheamus was the first man to exit the ring. I think he's awarded this match to Sheamus.
All the concentration was on John Cena, and Sheamus, he snuck out the back door. Nexus has cost Cena the WWE title again. Sheamus is still the WWE champion, but at what price? You can almost feel the frustration boiling inside John Cena.
Well, rightfully so. Sheamus had tapped out. Oh, boy. Oh!
I would not want to be Darren Young at this particular moment. Michael Tarver either.
Imagine the frustration that John Cena's been dealing with, I mean, for weeks now.
Told you, take every one of you out! Yeah.
No. Two of the Nexus left lane, but unfortunately for John Cena, the net result is Sheamus is still champion.
And the bottom line, King, is the Nexus continues to dominate. Continuing to make its mark.
Please don't argue amongst yourselves here, because the fact is, you're both veterans here. You're highly respected, and to be honest with you, Nexus will be very lucky to call either one of you an ally. Let's face it, you've had successful, innovative, Hall of Fame careers. But Edge, Jericho was right. Nexus wouldn't just take years off your career, we'd end it.
Here they go.
Well, they just did that pack of dog mentality.
Like a pack of wolves.
And look at the
over.
Nexus. It is 7-on-1. Jericho laughing and directing traffic in the background. And again, the Nexus.
Edge down. I mean, he is helpless here.
Mauling Edge. Mugging Edge. And Jericho's loving it.
And we've seen this before. A couple of members of the Nexus pick him up, and others knock him down.
Oh, man, what a spear! Edge's own move by Sheffield.
Almost cut Edge in half.
You see what happens, Edge? Huh? You see what happens?
Of course, Jericho gonna pick the bones, the walls of Jericho. Listen, Edge.
You see what happens, Edge? You see what happens, Edge? I told you. Come on, give up. You see what happens? You see it?
This is...
You know, Chris, the funny thing is, Edge was also right. Because we would really like to shut up the guy who's trying to claim to be behind Nexus's success.
Kidding me? Surely they're not gonna.
Jericho, he's trying to fight his way out of it. But look at the numbers game. 7-on-1. Again, mauling at Jericho.
Jericho trying to go after Wade Barrett.
It doesn't matter. I mean, just a matter of time. You see the damage the rest of this group can do.
Man, right to Jericho's face and head. Now look at this.
Vicious, physical assault.
Barrett just pounding Jericho's face in.
Yeah, man, who used to be his mentor, used to be his pro. One of the reasons Wade Barrett won the first season of NXT is because of Chris Jericho.
What did you teach me, huh? What did you teach me? Nothing. It's on me. Pick him up. Pick him up, guys. Bring him in. Real quick. Get over here.
How much is enough for the Nexus? Jericho's helpless, defenseless. and Otunga.
You might blow, huh? You might blow. You didn't teach me a thing.
John, the carnage you just witnessed must be reminiscent of what you've been through with the Nexus over the past number of weeks, including just 24 hours ago in the steel cage match versus Sheamus.
Yeah, it is. But what do you want me to do, Cole? Complain? You want me to whine about how I shouldn't be such a loser? I brought this upon myself. A couple of weeks ago, Wade Barrett said to me, "You shake my hand, John Cena, and all this ends." I didn't shake his hand. I didn't shake his hand out of foolish pride. I didn't shake his hand because I thought I could stop them. I can't. Nobody can. Chris Jericho, Edge, two of the WWE's biggest superstars were just decimated. Last night, the Nexus attacked me, they attacked Sheamus, and they did it just because they could. I can see the writing on the wall, Michael Cole.
But, John, I mean, what exactly are you saying?
What I'm saying is that tonight, I would like to meet Wade Barrett and meet Nexus in that ring. I got something to say to him.
Why? Why would you want that?
I'll tell you why, King. They've made my life miserable. They've cost me everything. The Nexus say that you're either Nexus or you're against us. But right now, I'm saying if you can't beat them.
Ladies and gentlemen, since the Nexus has arrived, I've had 2 WWE Championship matches. The first, the Nexus caused me to lose the WWE Championship. And in the second, they prevented me from winning it back. And apparently I'm not part of your bigger picture, so I don't even know why. Tonight, Sheamus made a truce with you guys. Something I should have done a long time ago. I'm sorry, guys. I'm putting myself on Front Street out here, looking at every one of you man to man. And I'm asking you for the same thing.
Our answer is no. See, Cena, I'm not interested in a truce. And Tava, I'm not even interested in offering you an olive branch because I'm not looking for peace here. I'm looking for something much, much bigger. I want you No. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. I want you to join us. I want you to become a part of the Nexus. Think about it, Cena. Everything you've achieved so far on your own, you could achieve 10 times that by joining up with us. Face facts, the Nexus is the present and the future of the WWE, and together, John, we're going to be unstoppable. But to be perfectly honest with you, this isn't really that much of a choice because, let's face it, you're either Nexus or you're against us. It's up to you, John. You want to join us and make history together?
Nope, I can't do it.
Well, how very, very unfortunate, because that leaves us with quite a different proposition, because now you have two choices. Number one, you could leave this ring with your tail firmly between your legs and show the whole world what a coward you really are. Well, secondly, you can stand in that ring and we will give you the most vicious beating that the Nexus has ever administered.
I was standing backstage and I was biding my time, counting the seconds, counting the minutes until you said what I knew eventually you would say, my team. John Cena's team. Yeah, all week long, people have been approaching me and saying, we're so excited that you're on John Cena's team, and we're so happy that you've finally seen the light and changed your ways. I want to make something perfectly clear to you and to all of these hypocrites here right now. I did not get involved in this to be a part of Cena's team. I didn't get involved in this to bask in the glory of a hero, and I didn't get involved in this to shamelessly pander to a group of parasites. I got involved in this because of my personal problems with Nexus, and more importantly with Wade Barrett, a man that I molded and shaped from the moment he first came into this company. A man who indirectly was influenced by me to start the Nexus faction in the first place. See, Cena, I know Barrett and Nexus better than you, therefore I'm more qualified than you. This is my team, not your team.
Fine.
This is...
Fine. Fine. Team is sold to Chris Jericho. You got us at a bargain price. It's your team, Chris. Do whatever you want. Call us whatever you want. The Alabaster Soft Shoes, or Jumbo and the Tugboats, or Chris Jericho and the Mudville Six, the Lion Tamers, the Fozzy-a-thon. It's yours. You know why? I don't care, Chris. I just want to beat Nexus.
Don't you dare patronize me, okay? Don't you ever patronize me, denigrate me with your sarcasm. Cena, I want to be honest and be very clear once again. This team lives or dies on my whims. You do what I say, you do what I want to do, you follow what I want to be going.
Let's get this straight right now. It ain't about you. It's not about me. It's about this damn business. Don't you get it? Nexus has taken over this company. Last week they got to you. They've been getting to me. They get to whatever they want, whenever they want. You don't like me? Fine. You don't like them? Fine. You love the business, Chris. For whatever reason, you keep coming out here. You love the damn business. That's why we're doing this, all right? Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? You're a man, and guess what? It's gut check time. It's time to throw the Hail Mary. It's the fourth quarter. We got to do things that we don't normally do. Guess what? We got to coexist. Yes, you know Wade Barrett better than anyone. You know how he thinks. I'm saying it right now. Chris Jericho, you are essential to this team.
First of all, don't ever knock this microphone out of my hand again. Second of all, I know how essential I am to this team, Cena. I know better than anybody here that the only chance you have to beat Nexus at SummerSlam is if you have the best in the world standing beside you, fighting beside you. I know that. But I know more than that, Cena, because you see, I see the big picture. And Nexus isn't the only threat to this company. There's another threat, and his name is John Cena. Oh yeah. Because you're a lot more like Nexus than you think you are, Cena. You walk around here interrupting whoever you want, doing what you want to do, saying what you want to say. The only difference is you do it with the support of these drones. You do it with the support of these people that you dance around like a puppet on a string, people that buy every piece of merchandise that you put up for sale. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm gonna warn you. At SummerSlam, as soon as the threat of Nexus has been abolished, as soon as they're gone for good, I'm gonna take the next logical step and turn my sights on the other threat in the WWE. I'm gonna get rid of you, Cena. And either I'm gonna do it with the help of my team, or I'm gonna have to do it by myself. But I'm gonna do it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm standing right here. Take your best shot.
Jericho's tapping to the STF. And it's Cena, and oh no, the great Khali, another member of Team WWE.
Great Khali trying to talk some sense into John Cena. Look at
And Edge with a spear to Khali.
What is this? What's happening? Now Morrison's in the ring, and R-Truth. This whole team is imploding.
Oh, the Nexus has got to be loving this.
Nobody is on the same page. Not one member of this team.
And the problem is the Nexus is unified, as strong as a rock.
Really worried about a problem with everything. What?
No!
Oh no!
Great Khali just leveled Morrison. And now Edge.
Oh, the WWE team is in disarray. It's disintegrating, it's crumbling.
Cena's pleading for him to stop. Stop this. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Here come the rest of Nexus. Sheffield, Gabriel, and the crew. Wouldn't expect it any other way. Nexus loves the numbers game, and Edge realizes retreat is his best option. The head games continue for Nexus.
Well, you see, Edge made his way out of the ring, but hot on his heels were the entire Nexus.
Edge's plan to do things his way may have gone up in smoke.
Where's Cena? Where's John Cena? I know you know. Where's Cena? Yeah, keep chewing with me. Oh. There he is. There's John Cena. Where were you? Where were you? I was out there on my own, fighting for my life, all by myself. Where were you? Where was John Cena? Nowhere to be found.
Nobody wants to listen to me. I figured I'd listen to you. Oh, I got it all by myself. Nobody's supposed to come down there. I was right here where I belong. Thought you could do it on your own, didn't you? You got to realize the only way we have a chance against Nexus is 7-on-7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Because you're going to be doing it without me.
No.
I quit.
Ho-ho! Let me guess, it's quitting season. You quit too, right?
Cena, you don't get it, do you? If anyone on this team needs to quit, it's you. You're just as much of a problem in this company as Nexus is. And if this team, my team, has any chance of winning at SummerSlam, it's with you gone. So if you live and breathe for this company the way that you say you do, week in and week out, you'll do the right thing and leave right now. Quit. And if you don't want to do it on your own, I'm gonna make you do it. As a matter of fact, why don't we go out there into that ring tonight? Cena and Jericho. Loser leaves the SummerSlam team for good.
Are you crazy? Nexus, they're laughing at us right now. You don't see Nexus versus Nexus to see who leaves SummerSlam. Chris, we're doing the exact opposite of what we should be doing. I just had a guy walk out.
Yes or no?
Fine. Fine, that's what you want. Fine.
Cena trying to fight back, and you're right. I mean, whoever wins this match, how do you go to the remaining men on the team and say, hey, let's show some solidarity, let's be unified. They're gonna look at you and laugh. You just beat the heck out of your other teammate. Oh. Now look at Cena, went for the Bulldog, and Jericho ducked underneath and counter with a right hand.
Big right hand.
Lion Saw. Connecting, could be over, tries to roll Cena on his back, does. Kick out by Cena at 2. Cena fighting and trying to claw his way back into this.
Come on, ref! I don't know why Jericho is complaining. It's what the referee said. What are you complaining to me about? Cena just so resilient. What's Jericho got in mind here?
Ooh. Cena, he could barely make it to his feet, Tim. Cena is hurting here. Chris Jericho in total control. Could just be a matter of time before Jericho takes command, takes control of...
Now suppose Jericho gets what he wants. He wins. Then he is the leader of the team. But then he's got to somehow replace Edge and John Cena. How do you replace an Edge and a John Cena?
I don't think Jericho cares because he thinks he's better than both those two superstars in his own right. Maybe he thinks he can captain the team and win it by himself. John Cena showing a little bit of life here. Top rope for Cena. Chris Jericho in a little bit of trouble. Can Cena get back in this thing? There it is, patented leg drop, back to the neck. And Cena, well, maybe he tweaked his knee.
Uh-oh.
And that's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Quickly to the cover, hooks the leg, shoulders down again, and a kick out at 2 by Jericho.
And once again, I hearken back when you see these injuries that these guys are receiving during this match. Once again, the Nexus got to be loving this.
Yeah, Nexus is relatively injury-free. And Chris Jericho in trouble. Cena, attitude adjustment. Look at Jericho battle through, slides through.
Cena's knee is hurt.
Rolls
and this
Cena
is gonna make it worse.
On his belly. Rolls at Jericho. Pressure locked in. Cena center of the ring. Is he going to tap out? Is Chris Jericho going to remain on Team WWE? Is John Cena going to be excommunicated?
He's gonna tap.
Great reversal by Cena. Cena quickly reverses it. Drags Jericho. Going for the STF. Trying to lock it in. Look at Jericho tap.
Now this match has resulted in a submission. John Cena!
Did you see that? Listen, I don't blame you for what you did out there. I don't. John Cena needs us. We don't need him. You know what? I respect you for what you did. You didn't need to be out there. You don't need that. I respect you.
No, I don't need that. And you know what else? Since we're being open and honest here, I respect the fact that you quit the team. We don't need, Cena needs us a lot more than we need him. We were doing just fine before we got involved with all this Nexus.
Tell you what, Chris, you and me, we've been through a lot together.
Yeah,
ups and downs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But together, we could own this place. And they know that. That's why they try and keep us apart, try and keep us banging heads. So maybe, just maybe, you and me, we should maybe let bygones be bygones. What do you think?
I went to John Cena. I put my reputation in the line just for you guys to join the team. So I'm asking you right now, if you don't join Team WWE, you think you're hurting us? You're not hurting us. You're hurting yourselves. Listen, it's obvious that Nexus doesn't want anything to do with you. And it's obvious that all the superstars on Raw that you turn your backs on, they don't want nothing to do with you. And let's face it, if you look at it, if Nexus walks out of SummerSlam with their hands raised as the victors, you're only hurting yourself. You'll be like men without countries. You'll be outcasts. You have turned your back on everybody, you have nowhere to go. You're gonna be dogs without bones. So this is your chance. You can step up, join Team WWE, and make things right. Do the honorable thing. I'll ask you right now to your face. Will you consider and rejoin Team WWE right now? Or are you gonna disappoint all your fans all around the world? Look yourself in the mirror every morning and know you quit. You walked out, you turned your back, and you broke your word. This is your chance to do right.
Brett, you said some things that really made me think, and when you put things that way, I mean, my answer is still no. I had you figured out years ago, Hart. You're a phony. You're a hypocrite, just like all of them. Oh, yeah. You're not concerned about beating Nexus. You're just concerned about getting the worst beating of your career tonight, right here at the hands of Edge and myself. And even worse, you know that you can't beat Nexus at SummerSlam without me, without Edge. You can't replace us. Nobody can replace us. Not in this company, not in this business. And once again, in the WWE, Bret Hart is screwed.
Chris, what's the matter with you, man? This is Bret the Hitman Hart. We grew up idolizing him. He's the reason that we got into this business, Chris. You trained in his father's dungeon. I grew up in Toronto. I had his poster on my wall. I shoveled driveways every winter to save up money so I could go down to Maple Leaf Gardens. I could sit there and hope that Bret put those sunglasses on my head. So Bret, I don't know about Jericho, but you can count me in.
Sharpshooter and Jericho.
Jericho with a thumb to the eye of Bret Hart. We saw what Edge tried to do.
Now so much for the greater good. Natalya.
It's not your day, is it, Bret? Looks like you forgot about the Hart Dynasty being your replacements.
I don't think he is. The audacity to try and put me in the sharpshooter. Try and tell us what to do. Where does he get off? What's the matter? What's going on?
Did you hear what Hart said out there? I mean, he could be right, Edge. If Nexus doesn't win at SummerSlam, it's because we're not on the team, right? That's obvious. Right. And if Nexus then goes and takes over Raw, we're gonna be ostracized.
So, what are you trying to say? We go crawling back to Cena?
No. Just saying we might have bit off more than we can chew this time. I think we might have screwed ourselves.
Chris. Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rock. The Undertaker. DX, Mr. McMahon, The Alliance, you name any huge name in this industry over the last decade, and what has happened? You and I, we survived them all. We're still here. And we'll survive whatever Nexus does.
Yeah. We're more than just survivors, Edge. We're architects. We're generals. We make things happen around here. So I say, tonight, we take out Cena. We take out Bret Hart, because without those two, there's no match at SummerSlam. And with no match at SummerSlam, we're in the clear. What do you say?
Good thinking. I like it.
And at this year's SummerSlam, this man, the Great Khali, is vowed to be a part of Team WWE. Up next, he takes on Nexus leader Wade Barrett. And oh, hey!
Nexus! Come on! Come on, go. Hey, Khali. We need some help!
What do you want?
Only to address the inevitable. Cena, Bret, your team's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of the members of your team quit. 3 potential members got ambushed. And 1 just got Nancy Kerrigan in the hallway.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
You need help. And I figured it was just a matter of time before you came looking for me. Mr. Money in the Bank, the United States champion.
Okay.
So what's your point?
It's my point. I want to hear it. I want to hear you ask me. Ask me to be on your team and help save Raw. I want to hear it from your mouth.
Fine. Are you in or out?
I want to hear it from both of you.
That's fair. Are you in or are you out?
Wow. John Cena asking me for help.
Yep.
Times have changed in just 1 year, haven't they?
Yes.
The question was, am I in or out?
In or out?
I'll let you know Sunday.
Thanks.
Damn, if we really couldn't use that guy.
It's a shame that we actually may need him. But right now, we gotta take care of Chris Jericho and Edge.
Oh, nobody home. John Cena. And Cena, look at this. There goes Wade Barrett. And Cena, he picked his spot. Cena picked his spot. And there's Jericho. There goes Barrett. Barrett knocked down by Jericho. Get him! Get out of my way. Oh, no, Jericho, the victim of this assault by Nexus. 7-on-1. And Edge trying to get involved. If we get a shot, there he is. Edge getting involved as well. And Nexus turning on Edge here. For Nexus, it's about that. There's 7 and that's it.
Nexus all over Jericho and Edge.
Meanwhile, Bret Hart in the ring, taking out some of that frustration on Gabriel. And it's Barrett who gets back in and pulls Gabriel to safety. And again, strength in numbers for Nexus. But King, what you just saw in the ring, I want to make a point of this. When Bret Hart and Cena had Gabriel, that's what they need to do, Team WWE on Sunday. They've got to try to eliminate
That's going to be impossible with the numbers game. It's going to be, I mean, this is 2 versus 7 now. We're about to see something we've never seen before.
Bret Hart and John Cena. And look at this, Morrison and Truth.
Well, now it's 4-on-7. That's a little better, but still not good.
Well, this is what Team WWE faces on Sunday, a 4-on-7 situation.
But did you see the chaos of what Nexus just did? Did you see the beatdown they just gave those guys up there, huh? It almost pains me to say this, but Miz, we need you on our team. tonight. You're the only guy on this roster with the talent and the uniqueness that you have. You're the U.S. champion, and we need you tonight.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're the Money in the Bank winner. I get that. I can appreciate that if anybody can. Tonight is not about cashing that in. Tonight is about seizing the ultimate opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about this, Miz. If you accept our offer, you could become a legend in this town. I mean, Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, home of the blockbuster.
Nice to do it.
If you accept our offer tonight, this could be the biggest blockbuster announcement in history. Bigger than Avatar.
Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys coming to me. I appreciate that you need my help. But I have a lot of things on my plate right now. I'm not sure if I want to make Nexus a priority. But I'll let you know.
Think about it. It could be bigger than the Titanic. What do you think he's gonna do?
I think you got him.
I am the future. Look at me, people. I am the future. This face. I'm the United States champion. I'm a future WWE champion. You people need to realize that. But I guess we need to get to the big decision. What's it gonna be, Miz? This decision is bigger than the Pepsi Challenge. It's bigger than Arnold Schwarzenegger starring in Terminator 5. It is bigger than LeBron James's spectacle on ESPN, which will ultimately lead to the Lakers losing the NBA championship. The question is, am I going to join Team WWE? The answer is
All right already, come on.
yes.
Yes, yes. I told you.
I will join Team WWE and I will lead them to victory. Awesome!
Yes, the man I believe is going to be the king of Team WWE.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it, hold up. Wait a second. Miz, I got news for you. You're way, way, way too late. We realize how important this match is to WWE, and we couldn't rely on somebody who was going to make their decision the day of SummerSlam. So we all have gone out and found a 7th member of Team WWE.
Are you kidding me?
It's not you. As a matter of fact, it's somebody that hates the Nexus just as much as all of us. The 7th member of Team WWE is Daniel Bryan.
What? Daniel Bryan? You gotta be kidding me! This is ridiculous! This is a huge mistake!
Daniel Bryan looking on, the surprise member of Team WWE here tonight.
Daniel Bryan's just a kid from Aberdeen, Washington.
Hey, look at Cena.
Nothing more.
Cena blocking. Nice suplex by John.
Than to be in the WWE. A guy with heart, a guy with passion, a guy who wants to be here.
And guess what? The entire future of this company could be laying on the shoulders of Daniel Bryan. Do you want that?
Who right now is looking on helpless. I mean, Daniel Bryan can't get in this match and show us what he's got, and let's
For
somehow
God's
Cena
sakes,
can make
Matt,
it in the corner.
I'd rather have you on the team up there. Well, listen, King's taking his headsets off and fought for the WWE flag. Come on. I'll do it too. I don't know if Cena, and look at this, Heath Slater in up the tag. I didn't want Cena to make the tag, but he's got to. Cena's absorbed so much punishment by Nexus. Michael, you root for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. You root for WWE. I am rooting for WWE. Been cheering for Cena all along to get back in this matchup.
You just don't think that Team WWE has a chance with Daniel Bryan.
Exactly. I mean, listen, I'm a New York Mets fan. I don't think they have a chance with half their players. Doesn't mean I don't like the team. Good decision making on their part. Now look at Heath Slater. Look at how they're punishing Cena.
Yeah, this is a dissection.
Now, not at all. John Cena. Oh, look at this. Bookman down center of the ring. But
double clothesline.
I'm sure when John Cena sat down and mapped this night out, this is not at all what he expected in Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, how would you expect what the actions of Jericho and Edge?
And let's remember why Daniel Bryan's here in the first place. Because the Great Khali was supposed to be a part of this team, and Nexus took him out Monday Night on Raw.
And John Cena and his team could not wait for Miz to make a decision. Suppose Miz had said no.
Good
point. They had to have him back.
Okay, he didn't. He said yes. So why not
But
just...
they didn't know that.
Why not just kick Bryan to the curb and take Miz on your team? Listen, Daniel Bryan is a highly skilled young man. And here he comes. Well, here he comes. Daniel Bryan's going to have an opportunity to prove his worth. He comes in off the tag. And Daniel Bryan, who's fired up here tonight.
Kick his head off. He's fresh.
Nice suplex German by Daniel Bryan. Bryan is fired up. Can he somehow pull off some sort of miracle here? Cattle mutilation. Come on, roll him over. Can Daniel Bryan pull off an upset?
Well, he is putting every ounce of strength, everything he has, into every one of those blows and kicks. This young man means business.
Former member of Nexus kicked out of the group for showing remorse on their initial attack on the WWE. Wow, Michael, like it or not, Daniel Bryan is a star. Oh, Daniel Bryan knocking down Heath Slater. And Daniel Bryan, as John Cena tries to recuperate, looking to take out Slater and Nexus.
I don't know whether Daniel Bryan's a star or not, but I know he has given a great account of himself.
WWE Universe seems to be behind Bryan as well as he goes to the top rope. Heath Slater in trouble. Daniel Bryan, there's the missile drop kick. And a kick up by Daniel Bryan. Can Bryan put Slater away? See you later. Both Barrett and Gabriel. Slater going down and out. Put him away. Daniel Bryan missed wildly. Heath Slater rolls him up. Shoulders down, and Bryan kicks down again. Into the crossface. Beautifully done. Again. Tap out. Slater taps out. It's 2-2. Slater taps out, and it's 2-2. It's now up to Daniel Bryan. Yeah, but Cena's got to get back into this. He's still recuperating outside the ring. Who's it going to be to try their fair next with Bryan? Gabriel or Barrett? Hey!
Is that the
Miz? Miz from behind with the briefcase.
What are you with Miz?
And here's Wade Barrett. Hook of the leg on Daniel Bryan, and it's down to 2-1.
What is the Miz doing?
Well, remember, he was supposed to be a part of this team, King, and he said yes, and he was embarrassed when John Cena told him to take a hike, and Miz retaliated here with an attack on Daniel Bryan. And that is what is left there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a picture of what is left of Team WWE. A dismantled John Cena. If there's anyone that's going to go down with this ship on flames, it may as well be John Cena. It is 2-on-1. It is Barrett and Gabriel against John Cena, who has absorbed so much punishment here tonight. Well, I guess it's sort of apropos that the entire hopes of the WWE has come down to rest on John Cena. The man has really become symbolic of the entire World Wrestling Entertainment. The man who formed this team because he was the target of so many attacks by the Nexus over the past number of months.
Wade Barrett just standing there in the corner shouting instructions.
John Cena, can he get rolling here? Shoulder knockdown. John Cena with another one. Vintage Cena.
Come on, get him up.
He's got him.
Kane, get ready. Get ready, baby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nexus. You can't see me. Little five-knuckle shuffle for you. Whoa.
John Cena looking to put Gabriel away. Barrett, the leader, wants in. Justin Gabriel added to tag was made. Barrett made the tag. Cena, I don't think realized it.
Well, I think he may have realized it, but too late. Nothing he could do about it.
So much riding on the last three men in this matchup. The complexion of the WWE rests on the shoulders of these three men. Gabriel in off the tag. They have a 5 count to break, and they do. But again, Nexus, with numbers in their favor, have been unstoppable. What on earth do you do? Freaking tags in and out, wearing Cena down.
Well, this is all Nexus has to continue to do, and it's a hopeless situation here.
Now, if you're a fan, you've got to be rooting. You have to believe in John Cena.
But he's got no help, no one to tag.
Wade Barrett, that could be the death knell to the WWE. This is
Coach Barrett, he's not going to give.
You know, it's becoming hard to watch is what's happening here.
What?
Now exposing the concrete.
These guys are sick.
No, Nexus, I guess in their mind, they've already proved dominance here tonight. We might as well, if you're going to kill Team WWE, you might as well take out its leader.
Yeah, but not like this.
Oh my Lord.
The face of the WWE was just splattered all over the concrete.
Just a real weak "Let's Go Cena" chant from the WWE Universe. I mean, and nobody can believe what's happening here. I think they've realized what we've all come to realize.
Bring in the closer.
It's a hopeless situation.
You know, yeah, exactly. Bring in the closer.
Oh my God.
Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel's going to go for he's going for the 450 splash. The move that's taken out the likes of our chairman, Mr. McMahon, and John Cena, and others along the way. And Justin Gabriel from the top rope for the exclamation point to Nexus dominance here at SummerSlam. And Cena moves out of the way. There is life. Come on. Cena, cover. He got it. He got it. He got it. Cena's in it. Cena's in it. Cena's in it.
One-on-one now. John Cena and Wade Barrett.
And Wade Barrett back into the ring, looking to take advantage of John Cena. John Cena, he's got him. Come on, John. Come on, John. Look at it. STF. 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 Barrett trying to hang on.
And if anyone can do it, damn it, you're John Cena.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. He did it. He did it. He did it. Team WWE survives.
We win. We win.
Team WWE.
What a rally by John Cena.
Oh boy, let's go out and party tonight.
If you've ever questioned John Cena's guts and his fortitude, you can't question it anymore. Faced with a 2-1 deficit, Team WWE, thanks to John Cena, has survived.